Welcome to this short video on how to access virtual office hours in Zoom. All right, first of all, this is our homepage, and you will notice on the left navigation bar the Tuesday, Thursday virtual office hours. So we're going to come back to that in a second. Um, Also, in your getting started module, sorry, you have a document, how to use Zoom for virtual office hours, okay? And so there will be a link to this video, which is probably how you found this in the first place, right? And then it tells you a little bit about Zoom. It shows you where you need to go to get this app, okay? And it also gave you a couple little videos that you could watch that'll just give you some overview of Zoom, okay? So before we actually start virtual office hours this semester, you're going to have access to an invitation for doing that. And I'm going to show you that in a minute, okay, in Blackboard. And so it looks a little bit like this, and there will be an actual link that you can click to go to the actual drop-in for Zoom for that meeting. So you are going to need to download that app from the Zoom meeting website prior to using Zoom. And remember the purpose of virtual office hours. These are actually to get help if you've got questions, if you need help on an assignment, anything that you would normally come to my office physically on campus for can be done in virtual office hours. All right. So I hope we provide these office hours. This is part of our job as instructors. And so, we're there and we're available for you. If for some reason, those office hours listed on the syllabus, if you're not able to come to those time slots, then send me an email. Let me know, and we can schedule some different office hours. All right, so let's take a look at the virtual office hours. You see that below instruction information on the courses, Blackboard course left navigation menu. All right, so here you see for humanities, I've got Tuesday, Thursday morning virtual office hours, Tuesday, Thursday afternoon virtual office hours. English 1302 has, some physical office hours because it's an on-campus class, but then they also have some time in the afternoon for virtual office hours. So no matter what, the procedure is the same. Now, here's where I told you, you will need to go to zoom.us, okay? And you're going to have to click that link twice. And you'll see there's an area where you can sign up for free. Zoom is a free app, okay? Some of you may have used it already in classes, or you may have used it for family game nights or whatever the case may be. But anyway, you sign up and register just like you do with anything else. Then you can also sign in here if you need to. But really, you're going to have the information that you need based on what I have given you. All right. So let's go back to the actual virtual office hours in Blackboard. And you see, to join the meeting, which, every time there's an office hour time slot, it's called a meeting. You can actually click this link. Also provided is a meeting ID and a passcode. But let's go to the actual office hour time. All right, now let me stop this because I want you to see the page before. All right, so when you drop into Zoom, you may see something like this, okay? So these are all the meetings that are available, okay? So if it's the morning office hours on Tuesday, Thursday, you would click on this one, okay? And you could actually, I'm going to click on this Monday, Wednesday, Friday one because it'll, whatever time it is, it'll let you click on start, okay? When you drop into the meeting, it's going to look like this. Now, there's a couple key components. Normally, when you drop into the meeting, when you first load the meeting, it has a default. It's going to automatically mute your microphone. That's your audio. That's how I hear you. So, if you see this, then you can unmute, okay? And now you will be able to be heard. This is the video, okay? So you can unclick it and actually, see, I can see you. And if I've got mine unclicked, you can see me as well. All right. Now, some other important functions. One is the share screen function. Okay. So you can actually share, whatever happens to be on your screen. Okay. So I can share my screen. I can set it where you can share your screen. So if I wanted to share the syllabus, okay, there's the syllabus, right? If you wanted to share a document, then you could do so as well. There's also a chat function. So if something's wrong with your audio that day, okay, then you could actually type out a message, okay, and you could send it to me, right, and everyone can see it. You also could attach a file. So let's say it's, time for an essay. And so maybe you would like me to see that document that you've been working on. You could actually share from your computer, from one of these other methods for, storing documents. But you could actually share the document in the chat function versus sharing it on screen. All right. I can see the participants, how many people are here. And again, there's an opportunity there for you to type a message for me to answer, or even a question to another student. Okay. So basically, there's just some simple things to remember: your audio, your video, the chat function, sharing the screen, okay? And then, of course, when it's time for us to end the meeting, when that session ends, I will, end the meeting for everyone. You will have the opportunity to leave the meeting, okay? Leave the session. All right, so remember that you must go into Zoom, and you must, download that app, all right, so that you'll be able to do this. And then it is very simple for you to drop into those office hours. I certainly hope that you do show up for office hours, because again, that is a great opportunity for you to get some help and ask those questions that maybe you haven't felt comfortable asking just through email. All right, this concludes our short video on how to use Zoom for virtual office hours. Thank you.